Hello everyone. Recently there's been a sell-off in the market and the precious metals were affected too. Did I take advantage of that opportunity? Oh, you betcha. It's a really hard thing to time the bottom, and the price has since recovered a bit, but I saw the sell-off and initially I waited thinking that it might actually drop further or could drop further, but when I wanted to buy, SD Bullion was there for me with the right prices on everything. I really wanted to show you what I've got. I have been looking forward to this for quite a while too because I bought something that I think is really cool. But before we get into that, please like, share, and subscribe and leave a comment down below. I welcome comments and feedback and I want to give you, the viewer, what you want. Now, as I was saying, I bought when the market was almost at the very best of its early August sale. Gold was $17.34 an ounce and silver was $23.43 per ounce. I got a US gold Type 2 Eagle and a quarter-ounce gold Canadian maple leaf and a tube of Australian 2-ounce silver platypus coins, which allegedly come 10 to a tube. Okay, I need to vent a little about this. They're supposed to come 10 to a tube, but the tube that they gave me, it looked like the coins were not made for that tube, and after filming I found an old US Silver Eagle tube and put them into that because according to the specs online, which I will discuss later, each 2-ounce platypus coin is essentially like putting a 2 US Silver Eagles together, stacked one on top of the other. That's how thick they are. They were supposed to come 10 to a tube, so I thought it would be just like getting a tube of US Silver Eagles that are packed all nice and neatly and aren't going to bang around or whatever, and I was wrong. So there's another thing I need to talk about with this, and that's why I decided to buy these stupid platypus coins to begin with. Now, I don't mean to say that they're bad coins, and of course, it's a really good idea to hold silver, and I mean, if anybody asked me if they should do it, I would totally say that they should hold silver, but I think these coins are kind of dumb, and actually, I should say that I'm kind of dumb for buying them because I've been obsessed with these coins since I first saw them in June, and I've been looking at them every week thinking that I should buy them, and they were on sale at some point at both JM Bullion and SD Bullion. In fact, they were on sale multiple weeks at SD Bullion, and another reason it's stupid, it's because I bought this almost entirely because of the picture. A platypus on a coin is a cool idea to me, and the thing about platypus coins is that it's a pretty unique concept. A platypus is a mammal that only exists in Australia, has webbed feet, has a bill like a duck. Unlike most mammals, it lays eggs. It's also venomous. There is a little spur on the rear that it uses to deliver venom, and it's such an oddball animal that if you saw a drawing of it, you'd probably think it only existed as a cartoon. And when I first saw a picture of this in Ranger Rick magazine in elementary school, I thought it was a joke. I didn't know it was real. Anyway, the fact that I get to have this very strange animal on a coin is very cool to me. So I've been obsessed with it, and I had been looking every week for it, wondering if I should buy it or if I shouldn't buy it. Well, I bought the coins, and I have them in my collection. I did it. I got it over with. And now I can put this embarrassing obsession behind me in storage along next to my US Silver Eagles and my other non-US Silver Eagle coins that are also silver. When I buy precious metals, I generally like to have a goal and a plan in mind. I like the idea of having whole numbers of ounces, so I need to get some more fractional gold. I have two coins that are 1/10 of an ounce of gold each, and they are both Canadian maple leaves. I also have 2 Australian quarter-ounce gold kangaroos and 3 quarter-ounce gold Canadian Arctic fox coins. I want to have 2 full ounces of quarter-ounce gold coins, so I decided to get a quarter ounce to bring my total ounces up to 1.5 ounces in quarter-ounce gold coins. And I generally don't like to get fractional gold because the premium attached to it, if I buy it, is really high. And I try to get at least a 1/4 ounce coin because the 1/10 ounce coin premiums are ridiculous. That doesn't mean that I won't buy them, but it does mean that it will be more of a rarity. and I would still like to have a whole number in ounces of 1/10 ounce coins, but that whole number of ounces will probably be 1 ounce in total, and I like that I'm closer to my goal of 1/4 ounce gold coins, and I'm very happy that I bought this Canadian maple leaf. In the US, people like to get US gold eagles, US gold buffaloes, and the silver eagle. They carry a hefty premium with them, but they are bought more frequently because they are US coins and are considered legal tender as currency for its face value in some states, which carries tax advantages in those states when you buy them. They are the preferred coins for retirement accounts. For me personally, I like to get some coins just to make sure that I have a few of them. Every year I try to get a certain amount of US silver eagles, and once I have that, I like to buy other types of silver that I think are cool, and when I can do that for the rest of the year, it doesn't have to be US silver eagles. I try to buy whole rolls and tubes of coins that don't piecemeal my collection. I want to have whole rolls, I want to have whole tubes. I don't want 1 or 2 coins of each different kind of thing. And I want it to be plentiful, and I want it to be easy to store, which is why I like the idea of the tubes. For gold though, it's different. The most obvious reason is the price. How many people can afford to buy a whole tube of US gold eagles? That's almost $20,000! Let's put that into perspective. Only 15% of Americans have $10,000 or more in savings, at least as of 2017. The savings rate has been going up in the last year, but I would safely bet that it's not much more than that. Probably 20% of people have more than that, maybe 25%. So when I buy gold, I buy 1 coin at a time usually. For this, I don't really have a preference of trying to get mostly US coins. I want to try to get a variety because I don't anticipate having to sell anytime soon, and I don't think that the tax advantages will necessarily be worth it for me because I would rather have a nice collection of gold rather than a collection of the only 2 types of US gold coins available for purchase, and I would like to get enough gold coins to fill a tube of coins in protective capsules. I also want to do that with platinum, and after I get my tube filled, I think I'm just going to buy generic 1 ounce gold bars from either Valcambi or maybe the Perth Mint because they usually have a better premium attached, but who wants to have a collection of uniformly just gold bars? I think that's boring. I know the numbers on paper don't lie. I might end up with another ounce over time, but if I ever actually wanted to look at my collection, I know I would feel better if I had more variety. I would feel like I have collected all of the pieces that I want and that I win a prize. I'm sorry if that sounds cheesy, but when I was a kid, I used to get the prizes at the bottom of the box of Fruit Loops or whatever cereal I would eat, and I used to look forward to getting to the bottom of the box just so I could collect the prize. I didn't just reach in and get it like some of the other kids did. I waited for it. And this is something that kind of stuck with me from childhood, and now I collect things, but I try to collect valuable things like gold and silver, and I want to collect them all. I want to catch all of them, and I'm saying it that way so as not to get any lawyers involved. I am just about done here, but before you go, I do have an idea I want to share with you. Please let me know what you think. What do you think about live unboxings in the future? And if so, what time works best for you? I think the idea of doing a live unboxing could be pretty cool. Let me know what you think in the comments. And remember, learn new things, remember the old, buy silver, buy gold. I hope this was enjoyable. Please check back in the future for more videos like this, and thank you very much for watching.